Yeah. Hello, everybody. This is Mushan, Mushan Gaming. I do ASMR on the side. Yeah, it's muted. It was muted. It's not muted anymore. Welcome, Spartan K9. Glad you're here for the for the show of Dragon Age the Veilguard. So I did do this before. I was playing this game the other day, but I was a male elf. But I decided to do that off to the side on my own time and do the actual game as a female elf because, you know, female elves are cool. So I decided to be a female elf, and so that's who we're gonna be today. And plus, there's other things I wanted to add on to it that I didn't in the last one. So.
So, where were we?
Enjoy the show,
right?
Everybody.
Him.
Enjoy the story. We're doing my first comment. Yeah, I got you.
Stop the Dreadwolf before he can perform his ritual.
But I hope you enjoy the story, because I've heard some controversial things about this game, so I don't know how good or bad it is, but I played the very first Dragon Age, the second Dragon Age, and Inquisition, and I like those, so hopefully it leads up to expectations.
But to find the Dreadwolf in a city this big, we need a local expert. So, naturally, our
we need a
begins where all great stories
expert.
Begin, with the seediest bar in town. And a missing contact.
The missing contact. The key to this puzzle. And we're in a bar fight. Don't mess with me.
Let's try this again. Where's Nevgalis?
You think you can come into my bar and make demands?
Yes, I can. Look at my face. Look at the scars. They tell their own stories. I have seen many things. I'll do more than just demand.
Nevgalis is my only shot at finding the Dreadwolf. I'm not leaving until I know where she is. Be ready to talk by the time I get to you.
Be ready to talk before I get to you.
You're adorable.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad. I'll be even more adorable after I take all these guys out. Ow. Oh. Yo, look at me go. Look at me go.
Not enough gold in the world for this.
Oh, you have gold?
Now!
Meet Bianca. She'd like you to stay a while.
Thank you. Thank you, Varric. That's an ugly elf. I expect better. What? Man, look at me doing. Let me go.
Nevgalis.
Dumat Plaza. The Venatori cultists took her to Dumat Plaza.
Thanks.
Try to be a little bit more subtle when you do that.
Your friend Nevgalis is at Dumat Plaza.
What do you mean it's an ugly elf?
That's why you're
What is it, the haircut? What, you don't like the haircut?
Although, for the record, there was probably an easier way to do that than fighting an entire bar.
Yeah, but it was more fun. It was more fun that way. Okay, but it worked though.
It got us Nev's location.
And that's all that matters.
Come on. Harding will be worried.
All right, break's over.
Then again, I probably watched too much anime. My depiction of elf girls are different.
I hope Nev's as good at finding people as you claim.
She's the best damn detective I've ever met. If she
I made
says she's
I
got
made
a lead on
another.
Solus,
I have
believe her.
another elf that I made in there. She's probably she looks a lot better than the one I have here,
God's
but
palace.
I think she looks
Something
pretty
must have
cool.
gotten them riled up.
She's seen a great many things.
Spare a coin, please.
Yes, of course.
On trust, I bless you.
We always take care of the poor. Two different, actually.
You still think you can talk him down before he starts his big ritual?
She's seen a great many
That
things. You see the
ritual is going to
scars on
tear
her
down
face
the
besides
veil.
the
only thing
elven
separating us from the Fade
elven
and
marks
an
on her face?
endless number of demons.
Hello,
I have to talk
Anthony.
him
Welcome
down.
to the stream. Hope you're doing well, dude. Uh-oh.
Wait! But I didn't do anything!
I didn't do anything.
Get down.
Are they after us? Is it because of the bar?
Word travels
Yeah,
fast
Deventer,
in
the
Rathas.
Deventer spaceship flying castle thing is after us. Your subscriber is increasing.
Don't
Congrats.
have time to get
Thank you. I
arrested,
appreciate it.
Especially if we...
Ah, a fellow living being in chat. What? Everybody in my chat's living beings. The heck you say? Uh-oh. Well, that's not good.
Oh, crap.
We're too late.
The ritual started. But if we hurry, we can still stop Solus before it finishes. Let's go. Harding's this way. She'll get us to Dumont Plaza and never get us to Solus.
Like, he literally, Varric literally got hit by fire. A fire demon. Oh, okay.
Summoning demons on purpose!
Hey,
My
hey.
guess is the veil is weakening. And they're
Down,
sweeping through the
down,
cracks.
dogs, down, dogs, down boy, down boy. Ow, ow. Okay, down, down. I'm used to being alone in chat. Nah, Anthony's usually always in here.
Come on, this way. It should get us to Harding.
Unless he's working sometimes. Oh wait, is that gold? That's not gold. Okay, yep. I wasn't expecting this to create, do seppuku so early in my career as an elfin savior.
You're safe now. Get inside and bar the door as quick as you can, okay?
Nice shot.
Thank you, miss.
Harding, you all right?
I've been doing what I can to help. The ritual must be weakening the veil. There are a lot of scared people out here.
And a
You
lot of
streaming
demons.
tomorrow? I
Haven't seen
am
this many
not
come
streaming
through the
tomorrow.
Fade
I
in
am
years.
doing recordings for my ASMR
What about
thing on
you two?
YouTube.
Are you okay?
But afterwards, yeah. Thursday probably I will be. In a hurry. Let's go.
We're good, but we need to move.
Agreed. Solus isn't waiting, neither can we.
Have you got my gear?
Right over there.
Yes, my trusty
Where's
bow.
Nev Gallus? Wasn't she at the meeting point?
It was
Venatori got to her
accidental.
first.
I didn't
Grabbed
know
her
I
before
was
we
going to
arrived
hop
and picked up the
over
bar on it
to my
quick
doom.
I'm not
I
surprised our
moved a little
detective
too
did
fast.
something to piss
You know?
off a cult of murderous blood mages, but their timing stinks. The bar owner said the Venatori took Nev to Dumont Plaza. Can you get us there, Harding?
Hope so.
Rook, you're with the Shadow Dragons. I figured you'd know Minrathous better than I do.
Hey,
Sure,
man.
but Minrathous is huge, and this is nowhere near my neighborhood.
Why are you calling me out like that?
Don't worry, scouting.
I have never seen so many freckles on a face in my life.
Eyes up. We've got company.
I don't think I have either, to be honest. Alright, let me show you my bow skill. Oh, wait, hold on. You guys moving a little
Here
bit,
they come.
too fast. I don't miss. I don't miss! I don't miss. Oh, I missed. I didn't miss. Headshot. As we do that all day. Headshot.
I think that's the
We get them
last
all
of 'em.
day.
Good. Let's get to Dumont Plaza and find Nev. You two all right? Patch yourselves up if you need it.
Do I dare even count them?
Get it?
You might be there a while.
Doesn't that
I'm not gonna
destroy
lie.
everything?
Solus always talked about how beautiful he was.
Just destroying pots. I don't think anybody will care.
Existed before the veil, and he wants to bring it back.
Even if his ritual kills us all in the process.
Didn't even give me anything. I already have potions. Give me money. Give me that money. It is going over. Wait, what's over here? I went over that. What's over here? Money? Yes! Money. Uh oh. Something. Something's up over there. I forgot to check all these things on my first playthrough. I'm going to be kind of speeding through this because I've already gone through a lot of this through the last stream we did, so I went that way.
You are in violation of Imperial order.
Oh no, I think
That's not
Mount
good.
Plaza.
That's unfortunate for them.
Mandatory cultists. Reinforcements should be here soon.
I hate these
Oh, well, you're not going to be around to see the reinforcements. Oh. Tracking. Tracking, I got you. What?
The Venatori put up a barrier to block the way.
You got a mask on? That's cheating. I don't miss.
More
Whoa.
intruders!
Avenge our fallen brethren.
Friendly bunch of
Ooh,
cultists.
woo! Look at me
Used to fight
go.
these assholes every day in the Shadow Dragons.
Glad you kept up.
We don't miss. Electro K9, I have returned from the void. Long time no see. I'm glad you came back from the Veil. It hasn't been the same without you. This is pretty epic music that's playing in the background as we're trying to save the world from total destruction.
Guess we're sliding down.
I'm going down. Whee!
They're allies of Neb Gallus. Kill them all.
If you could try. No, I only need my bow. You have my sword and my bow. And that's all you need. You just need my bow. Because I never miss.
Take your revenge.
I never miss. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Another barrier. But
How's the
it's
counterpart
Nerf's
doing?
work, not the Venatoris.
Now they're doing alright. You know, they were just here a little while ago, and then, like, they called my elf ugly, and, you know, then they wanted to count freckles on the face of the, one of our compatriots, and then you came, you know? That's how they're doing. Do you know the nerve of them calling this face ugly? Jeez. Okay. Nev just demolished everybody.
Hiding. Not the worst timing.
Nev, it's so good to see you. We thought the Venatori had kidnapped you.
I know, wow, right?
A lot of Venatori in
How
the
dare
city
they
have reason to
call
hate me.
my elf
Figured I'd
ugly?
play along. Find out who wanted to settle
She
the
is
score
the
this
pinnacle
time.
of beauty.
Then the sky
She's
started
got a couple of
raining
scars,
demons.
but you know, people
So I'm
find
back on
scars
the job.
attractive.
Appreciate it. Rook, this is Nev Gallus, our local expert. She's gonna help us find Solus. Nev, meet Rook. Both of you have done some work for the Shadow Dragons.
Isn't that a coincidence?
Oh, so
Some
you're
old friend
also
said
a
if
fellow
I was
Shadow
working
Dragon.
in Tevinter, the Shadow Dragons are worth trusting.
You rescue yourself, I see.
We came prepared for a rescue. Looks like you were way ahead of us.
A rescue? Sweet.
You're sweet.
You said you had a lead?
But I assure you, darling, I had it all under control.
I haven't seen Solus in person, but I did find hints of old magic, similar to what you get in elven ruins. I traced it to a building beneath Our Lady of Victory. That's where your man is hiding.
Then let's go. Before this ritual he's doing gets any worse.
Worse, this ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You told me he was working alone.
He's an
I also
elven
told
god.
you he was an ancient elven god.
An elven god. Well,
Methinks
whatever
there
he
is some
he's causing
unbelief
trouble in my
here.
city.
You
Let's
don't
go.
believe in my gods? How dare you? My elven gods are real, I
do
should
catch
probably
Solus,
return
although Dread Wolf
that soul
whatever
so
he
he
calls
can have
himself,
some level of
plan.
compassion. I
wants
know,
to break
right?
down
Bring him
the
back
veil.
out here.
Hopefully that
Tell
will
tell him to
slow
tell me I'm
attention.
sorry. Tell him
So we catch
to
him
say
while he's
he's
doing his
sorry.
rituals, so he can't fight us.
That's the hope. If it comes to a straight-up fight, we're dead.
Making fun of my beautiful elf mage, or beautiful elf rogue that has the most loveliest of scars. Down, boy. I'll take your gold.
We can slide down the...
I'm getting too old for this.
Thank you. I appreciate you passing him that message. Still no gold.
There. That's the
Wait, what's
building
this?
I tracked
Can you
Solus
break that?
to.
I could
like the
never need to break
Venatori
that.
also found it.
Didn't give me
And then
anything, but
demons
now I
found
know you can
them.
break it. Where are you hiding your gold? I know you're stashing your gold somewhere. Ah, gold! Money! I will always find my treasure. Gotta make sure I got all my loot. Currently inaccessible. What do you mean? Oh. By the way, what kind of game is this? This is Dragon Age Veilguard, pretty much kind of like Mass Effect. And it's a story-based game where your decisions are supposed to matter. I don't know if they actually do matter, but they're supposed to matter. I never miss. Oh! I still don't miss, even in point-blank range. Try as you might, you will never get me to miss. And you still missed, and I was right in front of you too.
Enchantment
Man,
on the
suck.
entrance.
You
I can get
stink. You smell of elderberries. I just got a message from my counterpart. Sorry for calling your elf ugly. You're forgiven. Just don't ever do it again. Oh, I didn't investigate this last time before.
Venatori. They must have tracked the magic to this building as well.
And then the demons
It
found
looks
them.
fun.
Couldn't have happened to a nicer bunch.
It does. I mean, it's okay for right now. Like, I've heard some
We should head
controversial
back.
things about it.
Solus is probably inside.
But since I played the originals, I would like to see from my own viewing pleasure how well it is.
So this is the Dreadwolf's hideout.
One of them, at least. Not sure how long he's been here.
Some of this looks ancient.
Solus has been around longer than Manrathus itself.
Also, I'm glad the counterparts are in the same chat at the same time. Glad you both can join us. And thank you for passing the message along.
Broken chains. Solus is freeing slaves.
Solus hates slavery.
Man, I wasn't that
One
far
of the
away.
few things we actually agreed on.
No, it is not
He
a free
said
game.
the other elven
It just
gods
came
were
out, so it's
tyrants
definitely
who
not free.
oppressed his people. He was trying to help them.
Man, I'm not. My ears must be. My elven ears must not be that good because it's like I turn a certain direction and I barely hear them. Then. Also, I am also blind in one eye here, so like my elf like having that great of accuracy with only one good eye is amazing.
What do you see?
No sign of Solus. Just a big glowing window or mirror or something.
Well, that sounds ominous.
So you can't tell me that like an
Ancient
elf.
elves doing something to
Hold on, let me see if
dragon,
I can.
I think.
Yeah. Trying to control it,
Yeah, you
maybe?
can't really tell in
Solus
this
said the
light,
other
but
elven
she
gods
has
were
one
evil.
blind
They were
eye.
binding dragons. He was right about that much, at least.
Probably in a cutscene I might be able to show you. Whoa, hey guys. Let me show you my arrow. Man, I shot past him and hit the other guy from behind. I am amazing. Ow. I got frostbite. Aw. We share a soul, so it's easy for us to share
There
half
must
of it.
be a way to
Oh,
open
okay.
it. Let's look around.
That's
It's full of
interesting.
magic. Solus used a lot of power for something.
Solus, the Dreadwolf, Fenharel. He's got a lot of names.
I always called him Chuckles.
Chuckle.
Nice work.
Let's see what's on the other side.
Is there any loot? Any gold? Yes, there is. 21 smackaroos. I like it. Something glows.
There's the big glowing
The
window you saw
alluvian.
earlier, Rook.
It's called an alluvian. They're elven and very old.
It acts like a doorway from one place to another. Solus uses them to get around quickly.
He must have gone through it.
That would be the best deduction. It's like a magic. Like, what are you? Is that a hat
Well,
that you're
we're not in
wearing,
Manrathas
Nev? Or
anymore.
I know these
is that
trees.
some kind of magic thing?
This is Arlethan Forest.
Which
And
where
there's
is?
your ritual. The power involved. We've never seen anything like it.
I'm grinding in Star Rail at the moment. Oh, nice. Anyway, I'm playing Kirby
The tremors are getting
Planet
worse.
Robobot right now. It's fun. Nice. I'm glad half your souls are multitasking here. It's quite impressive. Wait. Where's my bow? I can't use my bow! I do not want to break the illusion. Doubt I can do that. Ah, there's my bow.
And I thought the demons were bad back in Mirathas.
The Fade's a mess this close to the ritual. No telling what could come through.
Does it feel like those tremors are getting worse?
Keep moving and try not to think about it.
We must stop him. We can end this now. We could stop Solus from tearing down the veil, supposedly. If that is his real goal.
We get tremors every time one of those big crystals at the ritual site lights up.
Not many of them left to light. Might want to hurry.
Man, Mark would be proud of me of how good I am at my arrow abilities. He'd be so proud. Yeah, speaking of Star Rail, I actually got Dun Hung's Imbibitor form on my first 10 pull. So I was really excited for that. Wait, my counterpart is also watching your stream at the same time as me. Yes. Yes, you did realize that, just even though I pointed that out. Yep, that is happening. You're sharing your screen time. That's why I was saying you're good at multitasking right there. So far, I haven't missed a shot.
Nothing compared to how many we'll get if Solus finishes
Okay,
his
that
ritual.
shot him in the face. That should have went through. Ow. Oh no, I missed! No! I actually didn't realize it. Well, don't jinx yourselves. Then one of you guys gotta stay silent. Cry, demon, I'm not afraid of you.
Quickly.
Watch the lightning.
I have the lightning ability too. Wait, whoa. Okay, yeah, I jumped into that. Dang it. Ooh. Okay, I didn't expect that.
How did a demon this large get through the veil?
It's a pride demon. Damn thing probably sent Solus's ego.
We were too much for it.
Everyone all right?
Good enough. Let's get to Solus.
I'm a little bit like I have a bit of a static shock, but you know I'm living. We're doing things. Don Hung is cool. I was gonna pull for him to give Sparkle a partner, but no, I really need Aventurine that won't change. I need Aventurine and Acheron. Like Rappa is cool too, but I haven't decided to. I don't think I'm gonna pull for her though.
Are you sure?
Positive. You three just keep the demons off me while I talk to him.
Varric, Solus isn't gonna stop just because an old friend asks nicely.
Solus needs someone to sell him another option, to help him justify changing his mind.
Yeah, so like we're going to believe that an elven god is going to is going to be justified a different option from his. Oh well, you can do it. We'll believe in him. That's the way to success, is to believe in somebody, even though you know it's probably not going to work out that easily. If there's no belief, then there's even less success.
We've got your back. If anyone can get through to him, you can.
We hope.
Thanks, Rook. Whatever else he is, he's my friend. And if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca.
I also don't think a crossbow is going to hurt an elven
More
god.
demons.
All right, let's go.
Take care of the team for me.
Yes, sir. Varric, sir. All right, let's do this. Good luck,
Hey,
old friend.
Chuckles. Hope I'm not interrupting.
As he says with the most confident smirks. Never played the Kirby game before. Thank you. Modded 3DS.
Let's buy him some time.
A modded 3DS. I didn't even know you could do that.
I hope Varric is getting through to Solus. We better talk fast.
I'm always impressed with like modifications in general, like in games, like do they mod the appearances and stuff like that? Because I can't do that.
The veil is a wound inflicted upon this world. It must be healed.
By drowning the world in demons?
I have taken precautions to minimize the damage, Varric.
Minimize the... People are dying right now. You need to listen. Please.
Yeah, I kind of knew that was gonna happen.
People are always dying.
He's a god. You have a
It
crossbow.
is what they do.
Shit. We need a better plan.
Do you want me to take the shot?
Won't work. He's too powerful.
What if we disrupt the ritual?
How?
See those statues? If we break the scaffolding holding that one up, the whole thing will come down on Solus.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual of this scale will have consequences.
And what
I
about
know.
the demons?
You know, it's difficult to chat with these restrictions.
Right, you two stay here. I'll bring down the statue.
What? No. Stepping into all that raw magic is suicide.
The storm could tear you apart.
Anyone got a better idea?
Well, I think it's best to have only one counterpart
Fine,
talking.
but you'll need backup. I'm with you.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either way, someone needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
We're gonna bring Harding with us.
Let's go, Harding. Nev, keep the demons off us.
You got it.
Fair. All right, Harding, let's go. I wish I knew what they were talking about. Don't worry, Berg. Help is on the way. Never fear. Oh, jeez.
This is it!
Bring down that scaffolding.
Of course it does not go down. Of course it doesn't.
Why tear down the veil, knowing all the lives it'll cost?
We shared a journey years ago. Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
The pillar's weak, but
It isn't falling! We need to push it!
I'm with you.
I'm amazed that we have the strength to push this heavy thing out of the way to knock down
Effort,
big
Varric, but
statues.
this story does not end with my downfall.
Like, that's amazing how that happens. Oh, well, that, oh, okay. Well, I did my part anyways. And it's highly appreciated. No, Barry, we're coming! We're coming to say no! What? No! Barry! Oh, it doesn't get easier the second time.
Varric! Varric!
Okay, let's take the thing out
Oh no, no, no!
or something. Okay, let's not take it out. My dimension is coming together perfectly. Sweet. Oh, shoot, who died? Our old friend from the past 2 games. Apparently, our dwarven comrade, Varric, has been stabbed. I'm telling you, if he dies, like, I'm like, why would you do this? And I'm bleeding from the back of the head. Fantastic. What else could go wrong? Dragon Age. The Veilguard. Not the dwarf, the Chad. I know. Why Varric? Why Varric of all people?
No idea what you have done.
I know exactly what I did. I made a lot of things worse. It looks like. Whatever those 2 guys were, we made it worse.
I know
So-
what I did. I stopped you from destroying the world.
I was not destroying the world.
Says you.
When you disrupted my ritual, the magical energies pulled me here, into the Fade.
Okay, So that's why you're here. But why am I here?
Your physical body is unconscious, but you shed a few drops of blood at the ritual site. Enough for a tenuous connection.
Blood magic.
Firstly, I abhor the use of blood magic. Secondly, had I the power to control you, I would already have used it.
So, even though you don't like it, you would use it if you had it. Yeah, I'd like to wake up now.
So all I have to do to get away from you is wake up.
And how much experience do you have willing yourself from sleep to wakefulness?
Can't be that hard.
While you practice, perhaps you would like to hear about the consequences of your actions.
Meaning?
The Evanurus, or as you would call them, the Elven Gods. The creatures that escaped.
Oh, it's election
In ancient
night.
times,
It is.
They ruled the elves, but that was not enough.
Be sure you
They
guys
sought
vote.
Not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped. When I rebelled, they drew on the horrific magic of the Blight, corrupting all they saw until I trapped
But also,
them.
let's
Thanks
not
to
make it
you,
anything political in here.
I am now trapped, and the blighted Elven Gods walk free.
Sure, you're the hero. You let them out. Why should I believe you?
Right, you were innocently doing nothing when we came along.
The prison in which I had trapped them had begun to crumble. I was moving them to another.
So you weren't tearing down the veil and drowning the world in demons and wild magic?
I had a plan.
Varric always said you'd have a big explanation for why none of this was your fault.
Varric.
Yeah, he said that's your style. Never quite lies.
Blood
clever
magic? I
hard
should
truths
probably
that you
incorporate
convince
that into
yourself
my
you're doing the
universe.
right thing. He tried to talk to you anyway, and now he's hurt.
Varric is quite practiced at shading the truth himself.
So those things that got out, you said they were gods?
They said they were gods. Blighted, tyrannical, sadistic gods. It took all my power to imprison them millennia ago, but I am certain you will be fine.
Okay, now I'm worried. Darn right we will.
We stopped you. We'll stop them.
I had a ritual dagger of pure lyrium. My network of mirrors could take me from the lighthouse across the world in moments. Right now, you seem to have neither. Do you intend to knock over a statue during their ritual?
Yeah, I'll knock over as many statues as if I have to stop them.
Elganan and Gillenane are your problem to solve. This is your responsibility now.
Why? Why take
Okay, that's the plan.
Do you want me to take the shot?
No idea what you have done.
This is your responsibility now.
Well, look who's still with us.
Varric, you're okay. But I saw Solus stab you. You fell.
Trust me, kid. I've had worse. It'd take more than a flesh wound to stop me.
Uh-huh.
Don't think I'll be making it out to the field anytime soon, though.
What exactly happened? Statue violations.
I did my best to talk sense into Solus, but of course, he wasn't listening. He never does.
The plan did go a little wrong.
Yeah. Nev got everyone out. By the skin of her teeth, mostly. And before you start worrying, Harding will be fine. She's made of sterner stuff than either one of us. Or, at least, she's a lot tougher than me.
It's worse than you think. I'm sorry, Varric. The chat is alive. Yes. I'm sorry, Varric. I failed you.
I should have come up with a better plan. I should have...
You worked with what you had. And you succeeded, by the way. World isn't drowning in demons.
It isn't over, though. We trapped Solus in the Fade, but something else got out. Something...
Rook, you've got this. I've seen your work.
At least someone believes in me.
Like the time you disobeyed orders while taking down that venatory slavery ring.
Hey, we don't talk about that. That was
There's a
that was
reason I
necessary.
dragged you into this whole Solus mess. You're clever, adaptable, and you don't know when to quit.
That is true.
Rook? You're awake? Sorry, I didn't mean to barge in. I was just looking for Alfred.
No, it's fine. I was just gonna stretch my legs.
Oh, Rook. Watch your step out there. If you put a foot wrong, you'll fall forever. Yeah, on top of everything else, the Illuvian took us to the Fade. The place
Great.
where dreams come from, so... that. Yeah.
Then I really need to look around.
Yeah, you should. And we should talk about things. Maybe find Nev. She's outside, looking around. There's a room with a table down the stairs. I'll meet you there.
Go ahead, Rook. Me, I need to sleep. See you later, kid.
Foreshadowing. I feel like something else is wrong with Varric. I'm telling you, if you die, Varric, I'm not gonna be happy. 2 games you've been in with us, and you die in the beginning. That would be a tragedy. Oh, I got Bronya's light cone yesterday. I immediately gave it to Sparkle. Nice. I actually don't ever use... Wait. Okay, I need to go out here. I don't use... I usually don't go after light cones, to be honest. I know they're supposed to be a great help, but I don't like using my pulls for light cones.
Look who's with us.
We're really in the Fade.
Yeah.
Land of raw magic, nightmares, and this, apparently.
It really is a lighthouse.
It's a lot to take in.
Harding thought we should talk about what comes next.
Yeah,
She's
so you can
not
see.
wrong. But if you need
It
a
was
breather,
from the
can't
standard
hurt to
banner,
look
so
around
it's fine.
first.
Ah, I see. But yeah, you can see in my character, like, if you're close enough to see her, you can, hold on, let me see if I can... Yeah, so if you can see her, let's see, right eye is actually gray. So it's, like, pretty much a blind eye, so she can't see out of it. But she can hit almost every target she gets, which is an amazing feat. And... I feel these needs some kind of needs more talking about it. Let's see. I don't think there's anything in here. Actually, she is in here.
It wasn't supposed to go this way. What do we do now? What do we do?
We save the world.
Harding?
Oh, hey, Rook. How's it going?
I should be asking you that. I got you hurt.
This is a dangerous job. Everyone knew that signing on. There's so much to do. We have to keep going.
No rest for the weary. Ain't that the truth? Dang,
You
blind
don't slow down
eye.
for much,
That's
do you?
less attractive. Dang!
You sound just like Varric.
Hey man, I have you
And I
know.
always said,
I'll have you know.
well, someone's got to keep you on your toes.
She
old
beat up
man.
several people
So-
in a bar by herself.
That's what I'm here to do. That's what I have to do. We need to get back to the ritual site, don't we? Let's stop worrying about me and go do that. Come get me when you're ready to go.
No, she probably got more black eyes. She got black eye and bruises all over. That's what happened. Let's talk to Nev real fast. Actually, let's check this place out real fast. Do they have any gold? They have codex stuff, which is cool, I guess. Whoa! Treasure! Treasure chests! That's it, I'm counting them. You might have to take a photo of her just to get all the time to count all her freckles. But if you wish to do that, go right ahead. Let me know your answer. Wait, what's down here? Wait, can I? Is there something down here? Study entering new area. Can I? Oh, I can go down here. Ooh, I didn't know this. Ooh. Sweet. Mysterious note. To enter the library passage, the pairing must be meet face to face. Don't know what any of that means, but okay, we'll probably find out later. Yep, I don't want to be trapped in limbo by falling to my doom a third time. Jump into the... Heck no, not happening.
Wisps. Figures are in the Fade, but I swear they're following me.
You alright?
Strange place you've fallen into, but I'll work with it. You know me.
Do I?
We're both shadow dragons and both from Minrathous. Maybe
Hey.
our paths haven't crossed, but I know our work has. It's a start.
Shadows stand together.
And shadows stand together.
That's the idea. Cross your fingers it works out for us.
It does. It
You
will.
took a lot of notes. What about?
Lately, what we know, or knew, before
Please,
Solus
just
changed
once.
the game.
No.
And it's...
Already fallen to my
Not
doom
much.
twice already.
I'm
Not
sure
happening a
Lace
third
would hate to
time in
hear
the
that,
Fade.
But one step at a time.
Start with the big goals.
Okay, so step one is figure out what we're chasing.
Right. And the 20 other questions that need answers...
That's step two?
I can see why Varric brought you on.
We've just got to start somewhere.
Very much so. They're shadow dragons. Where are the Dragon Balls? They're corrupted. They're cracked and corrupted and in a different parts of the Fade, I would say. My elven compadre here is the 4-star dragon. Actually, I don't know if I want to be the 4-star. Isn't that the one who wished for the underwear? I don't know if I want that one. Alright, time to gather the team.
So, we stopped the ritual.
And Varric paid the price.
Hey, Varric made his choice to go talk with Solus.
Hey, don't talk like
He
he's
knew the
dead.
risks we all did.
And now Solus is gone. And we're here. Wherever here is. Besides in the Fade.
Solus called it the Lighthouse.
He did? When?
Oh wait, I know
In my
where the
head.
female keeps theirs.
Solus showed up while I was out cold to gripe about us breaking his ritual.
He's mad about us destroying his ritual?
Sounded like it. When the ritual went wrong, he ended up trapped in some kind of prison.
You're sure that wasn't just a dream? It's a reasonable reaction.
Solus can speak with people in their dreams. Even kill them.
I'm not in danger. He can only barely reach me. I bled a little when I got knocked out.
So Solus is using blood magic, like any normal mage would to play with your mind.
But he's not a normal mage, like I told you. He's an elven god.
Putting together a nice ritual doesn't make him a god.
My gods are dangerous.
The gods of my people were incredibly powerful. I don't mean they were powerful like a skilled mage. I mean they destroyed entire cities. They shattered mountains. So no, they might not literally be gods, but they're a lot worse than whatever you're thinking.
All right, well, we've stopped the ritual, and there doesn't seem to be an immediate danger. For now. You're certain Solus can't use blood magic to affect your mind?
I'm not certain of anything. But we're not out of danger.
What do you mean?
Solus had 2 of the other elven gods imprisoned. When he got trapped, they escaped.
So those things we saw come out of the Fade when the ritual went wild, those are...
Elganon and Gillinane. 2 of the ancient
Gods mean nothing to me. They're all feeble in comparison to me. Oh, really? Is that in your lore?
They're free because of us.
They're free because of Solus.
Lace is right. If we hadn't stopped that ritual, countless people would be dead.
I know, but still, they're out there now.
Okay, then we find them and we stop them.
Solus says Elganon and Gillinane drew on the Blight for power
I see,
and
I see.
became corrupted.
Your lore expands.
That was when he imprisoned them.
So instead of one god running around, we have 2. And they're not just powerful, they're blighted.
We need to get out there and stop them.
Just like that, without Varric. And you're still getting back on your feet.
I'm fine. We can't just sit here and do nothing.
We need to investigate. Figure out what we're dealing with before we rush in and make things worse.
And how many more people will get hurt, get killed, while we spend time investigating?
Nev's right. We can't just rush into anything. That would be our doom.
If Elganon and Gillinane are worse than Solus, we can't go in blind. We need to know what they can do and what they want.
But we only have Solus's word about all of this.
Then let's go investigate for ourselves. We find out what we're dealing with, and then we take our shot.
Fine. The Illuvian led us here instead of back to Minrathous.
Let's hope it goes back to the ritual site. Maybe we can find some clues at the scene of the crime.
Harding,
I doubt it will.
I'm not gonna sit back while elven gods destroy the world because I have a headache.
All right then. Let's get back to the ritual site.
The Illuvian has its own special room. It's just down the stairs.
Alright, let's go.
For all we know, there's a dozen demons waiting on the other side of that Illuvian.
If it even takes us back to Arlefin.
Harding, you sure you're up for this?
Unfortunately, my wife's original idea to do not copy doesn't want me to use too much power.
Well then.
I'd never copy.
Shall we?
Let's do this.
That's understandable. You never know what too much power can do. It's always good to be a little restrained.
Well, isn't that a surprise?
There's the ritual site. But if the gods really did get out, they're not here anymore.
Right, let's take a look around and see if we can find...
Oh good. We have possessed statues. Okay, yeah, that probably wouldn't have been I would not get close to that.
I'm trying.
AI art is a wonderful thing, made my wife look beautiful. I see, I see.
Working. I can't contain it.
Should we do something? I wish you would have did that earlier. Especially since I can't draw. Yeah, neither can I.
Strife? Irlin? It's me, Lace Harding.
Harding? What are you doing back in Arlethan?
It's complicated.
I can see that.
Rook, Nev, this is Strife and Irlin. Varric and I met them when we first started hunting down Solus. They're veil jumpers, experts in ancient elven magic.
Hardly experts. I should have been able to shut that artifact down. I'm sorry, Tarith.
It's not your fault. Since the sky ripped open, the magic's been surging. Bunch of artifacts that had been dormant for centuries started coming alive. This is because of Finn Harel's, sorry, Solus's ritual, isn't it? You all were supposed to stop him.
Hey, don't blame us. We did, sort of. We tried.
Didn't see you volunteering. We put our lives on the line to stop Solus, and we stopped him.
And we've got the scars to prove it.
Sky's not ripping itself apart anymore, is it?
All right. You stopped.
Alright.
So why is Arlethan neck deep in wild magic?
Solus was dragged into the Fade when we interrupted his ritual.
Harding, I would make a joke about that name, but no.
Someone else.
Keep it appropriate. Let's not
Elder
add
Mary
any
Gillenane.
innuendos or anything like that.
Two of the elven gods of old. The Evanuris.
Shit. If they're back
Language.
in the world, that explains a lot.
So what's next?
So
My jokes are
Elder Mary
18 plus,
Gillenane
adults
yours.
only content.
Which means what?
You thought Solus was bad.
Well,
He's
keep
a
it
bit of a
PG in this
bastard,
this
true.
chat there,
But next to
Sparking.
them, let's just say they weren't known for their kindness.
There's a reason Solus led a rebellion against the Evanuris, and a reason he imprisoned them.
But now they've escaped.
Tarith is in bad shape. We need to get him back to the camp.
We've still
Use
got
some
dozens of
healing
veil
magic.
jumpers unaccounted
I got
for.
potions.
How can we help?
We need to find Belara Lute. She's the best there is at working with our ancient artifacts.
And also at blowing them up.
She was off looking for another artifact before this ritual shook everything loose. If anyone can get a handle on all this wild magic and the artifacts it's setting off, it'll be her.
Right. Then you two get your friend back
much
to your
appreciated.
camp, and we'll find Belara.
Harding, aid the Veil Jump. You're still injured. Stay here.
Harding, you're injured. Stay here with the Veil Jumpers.
I can help.
I know you want to, but we don't know what we'll face out there, and you're in no condition to fight.
Okay, fine. I'll stay.
We got this.
We'll meet you back at the Veil Jumper camp. It's just south of here.
Belara's out near some elven ruins to the west. At least she was 3 days ago. I'd start your search there.
3 days
Good
ago.
luck, Rook. And
By
thank you.
yourself? Man, you mad lad. Aurelian is pretty. I mean, my elf is pretty too. You trying to put in some comparisons there, buddy? What does she have? What does she have that
I've never
my
seen
that
fog
my
like this.
elf does not have?
Something's not right.
What does she have that mine doesn't? Riddle me this. What does Aurelian have that my amazing, fantastic rogue with her undercut haircut and scars have that mine does not? No! Whoa, hey, whoa, hey. Bigger eyes? What do you mean bigger eyes? What's that got to do with anything? Whoa, hey. Oh,
gotcha.
thank you for the save.
Oh, people.
Where'd you come from?
From
Laura?
nowheres.
Belora Luther.
See, look at her. She's good looking.
Who are you?
The scars
exactly?
are attractive.
Call me Rook.
I'm telling you.
Nev Gallus.
Wait, I know that name, but protocol is to wait a full week before they send anyone out to look for me. I've only been gone 3 days.
Well, the situation's changed. For the worse, unfortunately. Our gods, Elganon and Gillinane,
See, look
they've
at her. She
escaped
looks
from
amazing.
Fenrirel's prison, and by all accounts, they want to destroy the world.
Oh, yes, that is very much for the worse. Okay, wait. I need a second.
The bigger the
It's a lot to
eyes,
take
the
in.
more emotion they show.
It does
What are you
sort
talking
of
about? You
explain
saying she doesn't show emotion? The heck you
Like
say?
what exactly?
The surge of raw magic in the area. These artifacts started waking up a while ago, but in fits and starts.
No.
One here, a couple there. Then, a couple of days ago, the sky split open. And now, raw magic. Thick as fog. Only a god, or gods, could have done that. There's something kind of exciting about it. And dangerous. Really dangerous. Dangerous enough that I was gonna head back to the Veil Jumper camp, but
But what?
see that shimmer? That's a veil bubble. It's separating us from the rest of the real world, so to speak. You can only pass through it one way. Once you're in, you can't get out.
Sounds bad.
Think I prefer to stay in one piece, yeah.
Right, me too. But
I'm
I
saying your
think
elf always
I
looks
can find a
angry,
way
just
out.
like Vegeta.
A bubble like that?
So,
There
what's
has
wrong
to
with
be
that?
something at the center that's generating it.
There
Something
and
powerful.
Vegeta had very
You can
a
find it
big,
and remove it
a lot
safely.
of character development.
The bubble itself should collapse.
And then we're back
My
in
character
reality.
I
is
sure
going
hope
through
so.
some
Well then,
character development.
let's get going.
See, she doesn't look angry there. The heck you say? She looked pretty cheery to me. I think it's the undercut. You're just thinking she's angry because she has an
I've been
undercut.
trying to get to the artifact at the center of the bubble, but these magical constructs keep getting in the way.
A few dozen demons shouldn't be a problem.
Spirits, not demons. They're animating those suits of armor. The armor's attuned to the artifact to protect it from threats.
Ah, and I'm guessing it sees us as threats.
That sounds about what that sounds about to be the truth. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. I think you just don't like the undercut. The undercut is making her look angry. I think the undercut makes her look cool. Loot. Gold? No, those are fireflies.
Is that water just swirling into the air?
We call that kind the whirlpool. The anomaly, I mean. Never seen one this size, though.
Okay, I'll stop messing with your elf, but why the name Rook? From what Varric says, it is one of the strongest pieces in chess, and it goes in a straight line, much like her character. That's the only explanation.
Demons! Right where we need to go.
It's not her real name, but that's just like a name they call her by. Oh, shoot. Okay, I'm just recovering, you know? That's why I missed. It's just a common name. It's just a name to,
Any ideas on what the artifact we're
for
looking
the
might be.
NPCs to call your character. That's all.
But
Because they can't call.
We might find some
They're
clues
not
in
going
the
to call
ruins,
her by her real name. Which I feel like they should, but since you can change the name of the character you're playing as, like, that's why they just call her by an alias.
I don't usually see elven ruins that haven't been picked over.
Not many people come this far into Arlathan. Just veil jumpers, mostly.
And people trying to save the world, apparently.
What's this?
Do you know what this place was?
Could have been a temple, could have been where they stored food. But judging by the sentinels, it's probably something important.
Oh, sorry. Hold on. I don't remember. Don't let it be
almost
Jenny.
feels like an armory, or something like that.
Why would there be an armory this far out?
Let's see. It's Jin Mercar or Mercer, or Mersar. I think it's Mersar, but yeah, Jin Mersar is her real name.
Lords. Ancient elves had a lot
Well,
of
of
them.
this character. Each character has a different name. But this one is, that's what they call her. It does start with a J, but it's not Jenny. No.
Well, isn't this a sight?
Wait, is this? No, it can't be. Not here.
Can't be what?
We have to get over there. The artifact we're looking for must be inside.
Alright, don't rush us. Jin, that's worse than Jenny. What do you mean it's worse than Jenny? What? Why are you being negative about my character? I feel like you're trying to find issues that are not there. What is wrong with Jin as a character name? Jin could be a female name too. Why are you hating on my elf?
No way across. Think we could make the jump?
Oh, no, we can make a bridge. There should be a power crystal somewhere nearby.
Got it.
Bring it over here and slot it in. And there we go. Easy.
Wow.
Easy
Isn't
peasy,
that
beautiful
something?
cover girl.
A resonance amplifier. Drawing magic from the ring temple to this area. I need to shut it down before we can go up the path. But doing that will attract anything nasty that's hanging around.
We're ready.
I'm always ready for anything. Anything, anything. Oh, yeah. Thank you for allowing me to have the time to actually. When I see that elf, I do not see Jin. She looks more like a Melissa. Melissa? Why Melissa?
We'll see who ends this.
Whoa, why are you coming after me, boy? Why are you coming after me, man?
Eyes open.
Whoa, hey. You need to work on that.
From a distance.
Ow. In the face.
That's the last of the magic energy. Path should be clear ahead.
Supposedly. It's the name that comes to mind when I look at her. Yeah, but why? Why Melissa of all names? I was thinking you were like, it's not Elven enough or something, but Melissa is not even an Elven name.
Someone met a bad end here.
Even me.
Hi Melon, I'll be lurking. Hey Jay, thank you for lurking. I hope you are having a fantastic night. Thank you for stopping by. We have found the usurper's archive. She looks like a Melissa. Yeah, but why does she look like a Melissa? That's what I want to know. You're not giving me any lore for the name Melissa. You can guess whose. Removing it could be risky, but leaving it equally so. I await your orders, Lord Algarnam, Captain Athona.
Mages have trouble
I have
with the
no idea.
artifacts here. They expect them to work like, you know, normal magic. But they're different. The magic's more alive somehow.
Magic is alive all around us. That's like kind of like the same as there isn't a why not? I mean that's the same thing of like when you're in like Frozen 2 when Olaf calls the wind spirit Samantha but doesn't have a reason for it. Oh shoot.
We'll have to take it down. Okay.
In the face. Once
out.
again.
Whenever you see one, there's more
I don't miss. Even though my elf is blind in one eye, she hits her targets. Faithfully and true.
Kinds of ruins never gets old.
Anything here that can help you piece together what exactly that artifact is?
I have a theory, but we're miles away from where that artifact should be.
It's the first name that comes to mind. I guess. I suppose so. But her name is Jin. Or you can call her Rook. Jin the Rook. Yeah, where's all the loot? Give me money! Money, money, money. Oh, I'm sorry, I was vandalizing your boxes.
Right. Right about what? About where we are. It's an armory. And I think I know what the artifact is.
Still in the face. You get those headshots all day. This doesn't. Ow. Okay, yep. Got a little overconfident there. Whoa, what are you always coming after me for? A little bit too much favoritism. Man, he went right through that wall. When I think of Jin, I see Son of Kazuya, not an elf girl. Somehow I knew you were going to make a Tekken reference in there.
So if this is an armory, what sort of artifact are we finding? A weapon?
An archive spirit.
A what?
Oh,
A
what?
creature of the Fade, bound to a crystal. Our ancestors used them to store knowledge and to help them dream.
I mean, honestly, I could have changed her name. But I was lazy, so I made her appearance and made her look I made her look beautiful. I wasn't thinking of a name. You just don't miss. Okay, okay, these guys are fast. Thank you all. Thank you for watching my 6.
Here. I never would have believed it.
Wait.
Until today.
Nope, not going down there. There's too many drop-off points. What's up? I came from up there?
Another one of those resonance amplifiers.
Get ready. Once I shut it down, the path ahead will remain blocked until the magic dissipates.
We've got your back.
I'm on it.
There's a problem.
Oh, hit him before I get hit.
I've never seen Darkspawn this deep into Arlethan Forest before. As far as I know, it's never happened.
Could the Elven gods be commanding the Darkspawn? Solus did say they were blighted.
You saw those Darkspawn, though? Something was different about them.
And we'll stop them once we get out of this bubble.
Right.
I mean, they look
Let's get to that central
different.
temple.
They look different every game. Every Dragon Age, the Darkspawn looks different. Oh, okay, yep. That was a dummy move I did. I thought I had more space. Okay, all right, yep. I'm stupid. I am gonna die. I only have one hand.
I wonder if that ballista could smash through this wall. More Darkspawn, right where you broke that wall.
No problem. I just don't miss. Don't miss ever. I saw something crawling up there. too easy. Yeah, so like pretty much like I'm not there's no way I would die to any normal monster that comes my way, whether they be darkspawn, spirits and having suits of armor, demons, elven gods. But somehow I could take myself out with explosives.
Another resonance amplifier.
I'm back,
Should
my
be the
phone
last
crashed
one,
pretty hard.
I hope.
Oh, that sucks,
Fingers
man.
crossed.
I hope you figure that I hope that gets figured out. Hopefully it was just a reset you need. Yeah, I already know you guys are gonna come back alive. Also, I did get, I had to reboot the entire thing. Hopefully it works better now.
The last barrier's down. We're close. I can feel it.
But I also did get Sparking Zero, so I will be playing that at some point as well.
Have you noticed something about the blight?
I get
Where
to
it is?
get to play as my girl
It's almost
Android
like it's
18.
feeding off the elven magic.
Kick some butt in there.
If that building's what I think it is, then the alignment means we're here. This is it. This is where it was kept.
Where what was kept?
The archive spirit, or as the ancient elves called it, the Nodus Derthalin. It means the inevitability of knowledge.
Why is it called that?
I don't know, actually. The notes were never very clear on that, but I plan to find out.
More constructs ahead.
The inner sanctum. We're getting closer.
Oh. That doesn't count. He's fired automatically. Ow. Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh. Ow. Okay. Didn't expect that.
Looks like this door is going to need a second power crystal.
Then let's go find one.
assume they're... No. Oh! I just had a delicious biscuit. Oh yeah? Did you have gravy with that biscuit? Homemade. Sweet. Be all the best.
Another ballista.
Can't beat homemade.
I bet we could use it to break through that wall.
Nope, just plain. Nothing better than a plain biscuit. I can agree with that. I don't really put gravy on my biscuits either all that much. Unless it's with like beef or something. Beef and gravy.
We did it. All that's left is the Naughtister Thallen. I have so many questions for it.
You're going to ask it questions?
It's an archive spirit. You'll see.
Oh. I mean, I took a lot of damage from that last fight.
Okay, here it is. The Naughtister Thallen.
So we take it and we're good, right? We can head
Yeah.
back?
Right.
I wish. No, it's a lot trickier than that.
As if darkspawn demons and animated suits of armor aren't tricky enough.
Alright. Because of course it is.
Nothing's ever easy, is it? So what makes this tricky?
If I remove the artifact the way I'd usually do it, it'll explode and take out half of Arlathan with it. Good news is,
Which is honestly what she's good
shove
at,
the
is blowing
energy
things
somewhere
up.
else. Okay, here we go.
Can we like at least get out of the vicinity before you blow it up?
The way the magic is pulsing, I've never seen this before. It's almost like it's breathing.
Great. Great. We have a note.
Oh,
Ew.
that's an ogre.
Hello, friend. You look a lot more in shape. A little bit more toned, as it were. Whoa, whoa, wow. Okay, yep. Headshots aren't doing much. I don't want naked ogre with my yeah, I can agree with that. Time to use ultimate power. That did less than I was expecting. Ooh. Time to use my ultimate weapon. Okay, yeah. I'm sorry, Nev. I almost blew you up. I just like aimed right at Nev and just like shot a bunch of firecrackers at her. She's like, Rook, what are you doing?
Well, wasn't expecting to fight an ogre today. Then again, I also didn't expect to learn that my gods are rampaging around and trying to end the world. Just one of those days.
Yeah, just one of those days.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. There we go. Ooh. No. That's good. I think. Oh.
What does that crystal do?
Keeps the artifact powered. Focuses the ambient magical energy. That's why these things still work, thousands of years later.
Oh, no, you don't.
Hey, we did it.
Sulanan, Vir Sulevanan, and Asal Dirthara.
Nana dishes,
Well, then.
chewy and chop suey to you too.
Right. I have questions.
I am the Nadas Dirthara.
And I don't think he has answers.
What do you?
Have you played Slay the Princess? I have heard of it. Looks interesting, but I know I haven't played it. So that's the arcade. So much for that.
Guess it's broken, like the rest of the artifacts.
It isn't just any artifact. That's the Nadas Dirthalan, an archive spirit. And it does work. Or will, at least. Its crystal is broken. I guess maybe the blight threw its resonance off somehow. But I should be able to fix it.
Think of it.
It's kind of my thing, fixing magical stuff. Strife and Irulan will want to know about this. And the Blight, and the Darkspawn.
And all the things in between.
Let me know when you're ready to head to the Veil Jumper camp.
Alright, let's spend some skill points. Why the heck is the game on Switch? What? I don't like the fact that Slay the Princess showed up on my search bar on Switch. Why wouldn't it be on Switch? Is there a problem for it being on Switch? I don't know why Niv didn't get any. I don't see why it wouldn't be on the Switch. What's this? Control ability Pfeiffer. Type control tool, damage 312, cooldown, detonates, overwhelmed, add an insult to injury by swiping a Swiping a potion when you slice the enemy. Oh, nice. By bleeding on hit. I like that. You soon lose 30% less momentum. You take damage. Jump attacks do critical damage. Exploding arrow. We can do that. Slay the Princess doesn't really meet Nintendo standards in my opinion. It must be if they put it on there.
Ready to go?
Let's go!
Right. Let's get moving.
Come on. I'll show you the way to the Veil Jumper camp.
Arlethan Forest. Veil Jumper camp.
11 wounded, 16 on bed rest, and some of our most experienced fighters are still missing.
We're running out of Veil Jumpers. Whatever's going on out there, it's scary.
There's literally an ending where you watch the princess decapitate herself.
Never reported back from Demeter's crossing.
There are 100 people living in that village, or near enough.
I don't know. Nintendo does what Nintendo does.
Good.
Oh shoot.
Sounds like things have gotten a lot worse since we left.
Darkspawn. They're showing up all over Arlethan, attacking anyone in their path.
We've evacuated 3 daily settlements already.
We ran into Darkspawn too, near the Nodus Dirthalan.
Wait, you found the Nodus Dirthalan? The archive spirit? We could ask it about the gods. Figure out their next move.
Dalish are a priority.
Archive's broken. Won't tell us anything. But that doesn't matter. Any Dalish settlements we can save, we should.
So far, we've been lucky and arrived just in time. But
why
given
is
how
Poppy
fast
Playtime
these
on
Darkspawn
Switch?
are moving,
Well, that's been
it's
on
only
Switch.
a matter of time till our luck runs out.
Well, it hasn't run out yet, so let's stretch it until it breaks.
If we could predict where they'd strike next, we might get ahead of them.
Like I said, Nintendo does what
So
Nintendo
far, they've been
does.
unpredictable.
Which leaves us with what?
Demeter's Crossing.
What?
Irulan and Strife. When we came in, you said you'd lost contact with Demeter's Crossing. We could go check it out. The 3 of us, I mean.
You mean 4? You're not leaving me behind.
You were just wounded. We can...
You'll have to tie me up to keep me here.
I don't know what you're going to find there, Rook. Likely nothing good. But you'd be saving people, and it might get you on the trail of the gods.
Demeter's Crossing's on the far side of the lake. There's a small boat at the docks. It'll take you there. Watch your back out there. And good luck.
We'll do our best. Quest complete. The team's help, Bellara has disabled the artifact and freed them from the Veil bubble. She also uncovered an ancient repository of elven knowledge, the Nodus Dirthalan. While Bellara intends to unlock its secrets, she joined the team as they search for the escaped elven gods. I haven't properly checked the
We'll need a
eShop
boat
in a
to get
while.
there. Let's head to
Yeah, I
the
checked it yesterday, actually. Honestly, nothing really stood out to me, to be honest.
We're losing too many Veil Jumpers as it is. Now Demeter's
Never fear, we will check it out and it'll be okay. Oh, there's an alluvian.
Sounds like a lot happened here.
What hasn't happened? This area is where Tevinter Magisters destroyed Arlethan City centuries ago. Whole lot of blood magic during the war.
And now?
Whatever Solus did stirred up everything again. The old blood magic
I
from
love
the
those
war
types of games and
never
recent
went away.
releases.
Ancient relics appear out of thin air. Ruins
Yeah,
float.
I mean,
It's like an old wound that never healed. And now it's bleeding again.
I don't know. I really don't. Oh.
Sure thing.
Oh.
What a view.
That was the capital city, Arlethan. This is what's left of it after the war.
I don't imagine it floated back in the day.
And those games are too questionable to be on Switch. Well, I feel like they have. I mean, I think there's like quite a few games that are rated mature or like have a mature type of setting on them. Seems like that's just where they're going on those types of games.
Rook, you ready to go?
Yeah, sure. I think so.
Harding, you sure you're up for it?
I'm fine. I need to get back in the fight.
Okay.
Then let's go.
I admire her determination. We gotta fit on that boat. I guess we're fine. Why is my face wet?
I've never seen fog this thick in Demetta's Crossing.
Evil is afoot. Watch, it's a bunch of dead. It's a bunch of undead. Freaking necromancers.
This isn't right. The dock usually has people bringing goods to market, bartering and shouting. It's always busy.
Until now.
Something happened here.
Seems so.
Stay sharp.
Don't rock the boat. Looked like the boat was about to flip. The Meadows Crossing. It looks like something is on fire.
It's
so quiet.
Too quiet.
Where is everybody?
Hiding? Or worse? Nearly 10 H-Girls games. What? I don't know. I don't know why Nintendo does what Nintendo does. Man, give me all your goods. Give me all your gold. Thank you. I'll just say like Darkspawn like destroyed everything and took all their gold. They'll never know it was me. I'm just like destroying the entire dock. No one can stop me now.
It's market day. People should be out selling eggs and buying bread. But everything's just abandoned.
They barricaded the main entrance into town.
To keep something out?
Or in.
No, to keep something in.
I knew it. Oh. Yeah, I can see why they would want to keep something in.
It's blight. Even worse than in the forest.
They need to stay in. All of them. Inside.
You okay? What happened to you?
Keep them inside. Listen to the mayor.
Hello?
I don't think he can hear us.
I regret putting this in the search bar.
Everyone has to stay.
Yeah, I can see why.
Rewarded. All of us. No, you can't leave.
Says who?
Can you hear me?
Just stay here, and everything will be fine.
I don't think it will.
Someone used powerful magic to dominate the minds of these villagers.
Ew. Oh no, I'm blighted. I have blight in me.
The town square.
We need to search for survivors.
Let's see what we can find.
I ain't touching
Fan
that.
out.
This is Adeline. I knew her. She was a farmer. Sold spices to us, the best in Arlathan. I can't believe this happened.
Just forget it. The mayor's not worth arguing with. He'll take gold from the town coffers for a new fountain in the square outside his front window. But good lumber to fix the docks that everyone uses, that's far too expensive.
Look at that.
Look at what?
Is that an Aravel on the roof?
Eh?
Light must have lifted it up there.
Man, the blight is stronger than you would. Oh, nope. Dadgummit. I'm blighted.
This blight is weird.
You quit? Probably for the best.
Something big. Stay sharp.
Cthulhu?
Over there. 2 more survivors.
Is that the thing here? Are they really survivors, though?
Hey, what's going on here? Find the veil jumpers. Bring them to the mayor.
They're talking about Jahel and Milva.
They said bring them to the mayor. If we find the mayor, then maybe we'll find your friends.
I mean, I have very selective hearing. It's like, if I'm not, like, looking directly at the person, that I can't hear what they're saying.
Why were they looking for veil jumpers? What did the mayor want with them?
Something to do with magic, that's for sure.
Look, more people.
Must round up everyone.
We must get them inside.
We will be rewarded.
Oh, my goodness. Man, you guys okay, bro? Although I could... Hey, Elia, welcome to the stream. Although I could probably make some use of these games could make for good... I don't know about a prank. It seems like pretty a bad prank to do. But Elia, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Hopefully you're having a good night. Ugh. Nasty. Ah, another living being in the chat. Oh, you're welcome. Oh, that's not good.
Milva!
That's one of your fellow veil jumpers. Ballora.
Jahel! He's alive!
Ballora.
We're going to help you. We'll get you down, Jahel.
We don't know how, but we're gonna do.
Listen.
Yeah.
The gods have returned. I saw them. I heard their voices.
Oh. That's
The
nasty.
gods did this?
Yay, life sacrifice. No!
Ritual.
No life
Released
sacrifices.
the blight. And the villagers, they said they needed power.
Ew, it's going in their mouth.
Ballora, be careful.
Ew, it's nasty. Ew.
Help me! Anyone!
Oh, it's nasty. We're coming. No sacrifices.
Come on. That sounds close.
We're coming to save you, don't worry. Just trying to avoid all the nasties.
Help me! Hurry!
I'm coming. Whoever you are. Oh no. Of course it would be a... Why a dragon?
Here?
No! 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 Please!
Hey!
Now what? He's like, hey! Oh, now what? What am I gonna do?
Fresh blood, a hungry heart. Creature, come to me.
Isn't that, dadgummit. Isn't that, oh gosh, what do you call those things? Not a dragon, but,
I know you. You're the mayor of this town.
The village.
can't remember what
The
it's called.
people. Are they,
Blighted. Dead. All of them.
You gave them to the gods, didn't you? didn't you?
They were in my head, infecting my thoughts. They made me do it.
I don't believe it. They aren't doing it now, apparently.
You're not going anywhere until I get the full story.
I tried to protect people. You have to believe me.
And not doing
told
very
me
well.
to lure the Veil Jumpers to the center of town. The others were to be rounded up and kept safe. They would be the first to witness the glory of Gilnenane's new creation. She
Now.
showed me gold. So much gold.
Gold, all for all this for greed? Creation, a blighted bit. You lured the Veil Jumpers? Yeah. No. No sacrifice.
All this for gold. The villagers, the Veil Jumpers. The Blight's everywhere. Demeter's Crossing is dead because of your greed.
I didn't know. You don't understand what it was like to hear those voices.
The gods exploited his greed and fear.
I'm supposed to feel sorry for him? I say we leave him right here.
But I'll die. The Blight everywhere. What if the dragon comes back?
If we let you go, you'll run straight back to the gods.
They were in his head. Their influence might linger.
I understand what they do now. I won't be tempted again, I swear.
I don't believe that.
Rook.
So I can't sacrifice the greedy guy? No, we can't do that.
Let's get him out of there.
What? This entire village is dead because of him.
I know.
Then why spare him?
Because we aren't killers.
We don't kill people. Not like this. We're not murderers. We're not like the gods.
We're not like him.
Thank you.
I didn't ask for your
No,
gratitude.
we're not doing that.
Then, if I may offer some advice, steel yourself. I felt their power. The promises they make, it's irresistible.
Then try harder next time. Don't make me regret saving you.
Yeah, you better not.
Yes, of course. But you should be worried about the rest of the world. Or this will be our future.
I hope not. That'd be nasty. That'd be
The
nasty.
fate had opened, and the gods were free.
Oh.
Thanks to Solus. They'd woken up to find their empire.
No, we're
their
good guys
subjects,
here.
Even their fellow gods.
We don't just kill people for the fun of it.
gone.
Even to teach a lesson.
But they still had the power of the
He does it
Blight,
again, well,
and corrupting a village.
we may
was
have a
just the
few choice
start.
words for him.
They made plans to tap more of the Blight. All of it. To rebuild their empire. As a path to power, it had its costs. And everyone would pay for it.
Fast travel, yay! Oh, I'm gonna hold it. And we're back.
Did you find our scouts?
They're dead. I'm sorry. Elganon and Gillenane sacrificed them in some kind of ritual.
Creators. What about the rest of the village?
The ritual spread blight everywhere. The entire village was overrun.
The few who survived are controlled by blood magic. Their minds are gone.
Elgarnon and Gillenane used them like puppets.
I dare say it was a show of force.
Morgan! You're back!
They will not rest until you are on your
Yes,
knees,
no.
fearful, cowering, helpless in the face
Morgan!
of such
It's been so
power.
long since I've seen you!
Lady
How have you
Morrigan?
been?
'Tis simply Morrigan to you, Scout Harding. What a pleasure to see you again.
Rook, this is Morrigan, an old acquaintance. I thought she could help.
Morrigan helped the Inquisition when Varric and I were part of it. She knew more about ancient magic than anyone, except Solus.
'Twas both pleasure and necessity to help then, as it is now. Stopping Elganon and Gillenane shall require many hands.
Who are you? I already know who you are, but tell us that again anyway.
Who
For
are
people
you
who don't know.
exactly? I have borne many appellations. Advisor to Orlais, Witch of the Wilds, friend to the Inquisition. My place here, however, is but a humble advisor on matters arcane.
Witch of the Wilds?
An honorific born of rumor and exaggeration. The fearsome reputations of your opponents, however, are duly earned. This dark turn of events shall only become worse.
We're no pushovers. I'm glad for your help.
Then I look forward to your help.
How refreshing.
That's far
Your
too
cooperative
many
nature is
freckles to count.
appreciated in return.
Yeah, like I said, you had to take a photo of it.
All this.
As dangerous as Solus himself may be, his imprisonment of the gods was just. To leave them unchecked would have been the very end of Thedas.
So you know the Dreadwolf.
Just to be clear, you know your old friend Solus is actually the Dreadwolf?
So I have come to learn. It rather explains how he knew such a great deal of ancient elven history, and why he became so vexed when I attempted to explain it to him. Whilst I cannot claim the same depth of knowledge, the knowledge I do possess is yours for the asking.
I hope it helps. For all we know, the entire world will look like Demetus Crossing once the gods are through.
All this power. That's not happening. That is
Not if we
not
stop it first.
Ah, the confidence of youth. You shall need a good deal more of it.
I suppose you have some advice.
Set aside your notions of godhood and see them for the ancient, powerful mages they are. Standing against them shall require serious magic of your own. When you interrupted the Dreadwolf's ritual, did you happen across any of the tools he used?
He had a dagger, but it got lost in the chaos.
Then you would do well to find it. 'Tis better in your hands than those of the gods.
Is there anything else Solus might have had that could help us? We're in his... well, he calls it the Lighthouse.
Ah, yes. The legendary sanctum of the Dreadwolf. 'Tis said his Illuvian, the Viravas, could travel to any other Illuvian of his choosing.
That's not how it works right now. It only goes to Arlethan.
I can take a look at it. Maybe fix it, even. I know Illuvians better than most.
Any help you can offer, we'd appreciate.
If Illuvians even work the same way, all the magic is different now. Our gods are back. Our gods! And they're killing people and blinding the world. How do we stand up against that?
Whatever it takes. We work together.
None
Teamwork
of us can do this
makes
alone,
the dream work.
but we can stop them together. Alara, you're one of the only people in the world who can get our Illuvian working. Harding can track down the Lyrium dagger, and Nev can spot any clues we might miss that give us more information. Let's get to work. There's a lot of fight ahead of us.
Indeed. Prepare yourselves well and have a care in your choices. These are the times in which legends are born or slain. In this battle, I shall render whatever assistance I am able.
Right. Let's move.
I love how, like, when she turns one way, she smiles like with a toothy grin, and then when she turns back, she looks like angry. So make up your mind, girl. I don't like working with people. Oh yeah, why not? That's how the dream works, is when you have the team work. Your eyes are permanently, it's got Y.
You can do this, Lace. It's gotta be done.
Where are we? Oh, Delirium Blade.
I should have taken the shot.
That would have made things worse.
You don't know that. All you have are guesses.
We're up against something unfamiliar, working with more rumors than facts. Of course, that's all I have.
I should have taken the shot.
We need to support each other. Maybe you should have. And so then maybe you should. Yeah, let's all get into a big argument over this.
We shouldn't be at each other's throats.
I'm not. Nev, I'm not. I don't blame you. Or Rook. Or anyone.
So just yourself? How's that working out?
Tried to stop the world from being swallowed by chaos, and
I
now
saw
it might be
gameplay of
swallowed
one
by
of the
chaos
H-Girl
anyway.
games because I was
Elven
curious.
gods escaped from their prison. Solace is in your head, and we're
You've gone too
scrambling
far.
to figure out what to do.
You've gone to the point of no return.
Barrick knew the risks. He knew what it might cost.
Why are you talking like he's dead?
The fight's not over.
You know,
Barrick's still
I
alive.
like
Why are you
that about
talking like he's
Lace.
dead?
You don't
That's the
stop
second time you've done
fighting,
that.
You push for answers
It's like you're
and
foreshadowing
action,
here.
While I can get stuck on questions forever.
Why do they all have so
Well,
many pockets?
We need someone who can put the pieces of the puzzle together.
You never know what you need, what you might find.
Exactly. Everyone has a part to play. Varric brought us together because of our strengths. He wanted a team he could rely on. We have to be that team.
Play to our strengths.
Yeah.
And rely on each other.
Yep.
I think I can manage that.
Then let's find Solace's dagger. It'll be a start.
I'm staying far away from Nintendo for a while. But just don't put it in the search bar. You'll be fine.
Look.
There's magic lingering in this spot. Strong. Old.
The dagger was here. Something took it.
Great. Oh.
Spawn. Oh no, what if it took the dagger?
Only one way to find out.
It looks like it looks different. So it kind of may have evolved from taking the dagger.
Look, there it goes.
Not for long. Oh.
Big dark spawn coming right at us.
Correct. Oh, you son of a gun. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What kind of dark spawn are you?
We have to go after that ghoul. Let's get this gate open.
Look up there. That magical device.
Pretty sure I could climb that. Oh. As curious as I am, I'm not checking Google. Probably best if you don't check Google.
Good work. Let's keep on the trail.
Loot! Give me monies! Oh. Forest Garter Veil. No. I also don't like wearing helmets on my characters.
Darkspawn don't usually collect things, do they?
Solus's dagger is special. They might have been drawn to it.
Anyone spot that ghoul? It must have come this way.
Look out! More dark spawn ahead.
More darkspawn coming out of those pools.
And then press R, damage enemies in the field. Okay.
Didn't even know what hit him.
Nice. Oh, okay. Whoa, no. Headshot. Oh, okay. There's two of them.
Behind you! Watch it!
Oh, no.
Did you find the dagger?
I don't think these darkspawn took it. Let's keep looking.
Over there. Our dagger thief.
More blight in the way.
Ooh. Am I doing it? How do I do that though? 'Cause I'm not seeing anything. Oh wait, what's this? Nothing important. Oh wait, I see.
And there's probably another one.
I see your tricks. I know what to do now. Why is it all the way down there? I can't even look down there. That's not it either. Your back and slightly broken. That doesn't sound that great. Okay, I shouldn't have done it there. There's still a wall. Maybe I can go up here and see something? Alright, don't fall over there. I showed the game to my friends in the Discord server. And they lost their minds. They lost their minds. Like, would you scar their eyesight forever too? Oh shoot! I don't know why you would do that. Trying to scar your friends. That ain't very friendly. That's not very friendly like. Oh no. Wait, maybe I have to take the bridge out first? Oh wait, I can't do that. Ah, I see, that's why.
Nicely done. I mean, it's gross, but you can't argue with results.
It is pretty gross. It's only because they wouldn't shut up about... Dang. I had to show the... I ain't showing them that. Whoa, nope. No. Who's that dark dawn light? Why does that not surprise me?
Look, another one of those magical beams. There are 2 of these devices this time. I bet we'll need to direct beams at both of them.
That's one. Now to find the other.
I wonder if that. Well, I wonder what would happen if you crossed the streams. We're about to find out. Oh my gosh, my controller keeps. Gosh. Yeah, I need a new charger. Well, I need to set up my new controller. The controller doesn't hold a charge very well. Ow. So even though it's showing it's dead, it hasn't been on that long. And then when you plug it in, it charges back up really fast. So I think the controller itself is not working very well. And there he goes, falling for you. Couldn't resist me. He just fell like pudding at my feet.
The ghoul we're tracking.
Better hope
Man, you
still
run,
has the
buddy.
dagger.
Give me back my thing. Ew. Oh. Necrosis. Let's try my new thing.
Not too bad.
And there is our dagger.
Lyrium.
Harding?
Oh no. Oh, what are you doing? Who would fall for that elf? I would rather see more elf. See, look what you did. Made fun of my elf, and now I lost my scout. What's going on?
We are free again. Whole again.
Okay. Why are we having such a mood swing right now? Or not, okay. She's back to normal? She's back to normal?
I can hear it.
You can hear what?
The song of the stone.
Song of what now?
What is happening?
No, Harding is not dead. She can turn things to stone. She knows magic. Even though dwarves are unable to know magic. Oh no.
Are you moving those rocks? I don't know. I don't know how to control it.
Primer detonation. Combine primers and detonators to trigger detonators. Some abilities and primers are done. Okay. Oh great, she can do this. Yeah, except you don't have to look at it. She just waves her hand. Okay, would want to look at the freckled face anyway?
Time to clean up.
Man, he's just being savage right now. Ow.
Got us a brain. Watch it.
Nope, you hit me one time, you didn't hit me again. That's disgusting.
Don't just stand there.
I'm not trying to stand there. Oh, this does a lot of damage. Ow.
Look out. That dagger. What did it do to me?
Not sure, but we should get back. We'll talk it through there.
It gave her magical powers. Now she's like the first dwarf ever to know magic.
Has failed, sister. And now the magic of the dreadful dagger is hidden from me. Fen Harel meddles once again.
If his dagger's beyond our reach, we must craft another. Made of red lyrium.
Oh no, red lyrium makes its return.
You said something took you over.
Something like that?
And it's still with you.
Yes. I think so. It can't be possession, can it?
I doubt it. Dwarves can't be possessed. They aren't connected to the Fade. Solus's dagger triggered this event. But how? Or why? I'm sorry, Lace. I wish I had answers.
It's alright. Talking has helped. And hey, we got the dagger, right? Mission accomplished. Dwarves have never used magic. We can't.
Rook is wary about Haru's new ability. Rook is optimistic about her. Rook is baffled. Yeah, very baffled.
I honestly don't know what to think.
Tell me about it.
Maybe I just need time.
It's all strange, but somehow I feel connected. To the stone. Dwarves call ourselves children of the stone. Some of us have what we call stone sense. Those that have it can feel caves, lyrium veins, and faults in the rock. I wasn't one of them. Maybe the dagger unlocks something hidden. But this is more than the stone sense I know. I know it's strange, but is this gonna create problems for us?
Just make sure to aim.
Well, as long as you're throwing rocks at the bad guys and not me.
Don't give me a reason to, then.
No promises.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll send word to the Grey Wardens about the blight we saw. And then I'm gonna lie down.
And we need more answers about what the gods are planning. I'll find some place to relax and try to reach Solus in the Fade.
Good luck. Try not to let him get to you. It feels like we're finally making some progress. And I'm not sure what my new magic's about, but I know it feels right.
With their eyes on the Dreadwolf and the gods he'd set loose,
YouTube put a Jessica Rabbit post in my recommendations.
Harding told herself
how unfortunate.
It felt right. She was connected to the stone, to the lost titans, and all of dwarven history, with its buried secrets. How could that be anything but good?
That doesn't look good. Looks pretty ominous to me. Quest complete. The Singing Blade. The team returned to Solus's ritual site, hoping to find the lyrium dagger that Solus lost. They pried the ancient artifact away from the darkspawn ghouls that were drawn to it. But touching the dagger has had profound effects on Harding, seemingly rekindling a forgotten link between her and the stone. What's this mean for Harding remains to be seen.
Guess I should find some place to try to talk to Solus.
Let's see if we can talk to Varric. We haven't talked to Varric in a while.
Wait, that room wasn't there before, I don't think.
Yeah, it was. This is where we came from. In the beginning of the game. Okay, that
Nev
wasn't here.
Or Harding must have put my pack here. Makes sense. Better place to sleep than the infirmary. Guess I can spare a few moments to unpack my things. I helped a lot of Minratha's slaves escape to freedom the night I met Varric. Then the Magisters cracked down in retaliation, and the Shadow Dragons decided I was too much trouble to keep around.
I suppose it was fair. Yeah, I was impulsive. I made the right call. I probably was impulsive.
I was so proud of myself. And then the Venatori backlash put a lot of Shadow Dragons in danger. I'm never going to apologize for freeing slaves. But I have to get better at seeing the big picture. Varric and his life lessons. I asked him how we were supposed to stop Solus, and he gave me this. Take a long, hard look in it, kid. It'll always show the face of a hero who can get it done.
Examine options related to scars. Choosing one will conclude the conversation. Examine options related to gender identity. Choosing one will conclude the tattoos. And now there's a VTuber watching the election and my recommendations. Why? I don't know. I look good. I'm trying to live up to that. Let's do scars. My scars are a badge of honor. These scary. These scars are sexy. it's like I told you. Scars could be attractive. Let's see. I don't want to be too proud of myself with that. That's funny though. Scars are a lesson learned.
Funny. Varric didn't mention that hero having so many scars. It's handy. You ever get too full of yourself, you can just look in the mirror and see every mistake that left a mark. But it's not just about you anymore. Harding's got a new scar because you sent her into that ritual. So do better. Nobody else should have to wear your mistakes. Hero.
I never said we were a hero, but yeah, we should do better. We will do better. We will be the hero that these people deserve. Ancient Elven Scrolls.
A peddler gave me this after I saved his caravan from bandits. He told me the scroll went back to even before Tevinter. Said that elves had a rich history, even more than the rest of us.
We also face prejudice. He loved traveling, so do I. The gods make that hard. He's right.
That that history looked better before Elganon and Gillenane came back and started blighting everything.
I'll let you have that one with the scars, but anything else? Well, I didn't choose that one. I didn't choose the sexy one, but I was tempted
the
to.
Tools every professional scoundrel needs when learning the trade. I spent as much time picking locks and mixing potions as I did training with blades or a bow.
It was hard, but worthwhile. For all the good it did. I wasn't a model student. Ah, those were the days.
That precision. Every reagent measured perfectly. The feel of the lock opening. It all just felt right. Right. That's better. Now, how do I connect to Solus? Just sleep or...
That would probably be the best thing.
Maybe if I clear my mind...
Clear our mind. Let's meditate. Solus, hear my empty thoughts and come to me. Well, that was easy.
Back so soon. It must have been worse than I had thought.
Hello, Dreadwolf.
Ah, but perhaps I am mistaken. You may be here to correct me, to tell me that my concerns were unfounded. You could not possibly be here to take advice from the one you called the
my eyes. The light. It was Solus remembering you dismissing his. I thought it said Solus remember you dissing his warnings. It's like I wasn't dissing him. Yet here I am, seriously rubbing it in. Stop. I need more. I need information.
So you're gonna be insufferable about it. See, this is the reason nobody likes you.
I led a rebellion for centuries that culminated in the creation of the Veil and the destruction of the Elven Empire.
Okay, this is among the reasons nobody likes you.
My information was accurate. Now you realize that the danger is real.
I need to know what the gods are planning.
You are asking for knowledge no mortal in this world is privy to. If I am to share it with you, I need to know what makes you the right person to lead the fight against Algernon and Gillenane.
I punch up. You should. You should know. Here with you. I need to know what makes you the right person.
Someone has to do something. I may not be the right person for this job, but I'm the only one left.
So your call to action is that any attempt is better than none?
Yes.
I met Varric when he asked the Shadow Dragons for help with freeing an old friend from Venatori slavers. The Shadow Dragons had a safe plan that wasn't going to work.
So you and Varric led an armed rebellion and dealt a devastating blow to the Venatori.
How do you know that?
You helped Varric pursue me for the better part of a year. It would have been foolish not to learn about who was hunting me.
Then you know that if someone has to make a call, I'll do it.
I suppose I was not so different when I started.
Started what?
My rebellion against the Evanuris. The Elven gods, as you call them. They wish to reclaim their dominion over this world. To accomplish that, they will need two things. First, the Blight. What exists in this world is a bare fragment of its power. The rest is imprisoned, until they release it.
Why blight the world? It's bigger than we have. It's bigger than what we have. It didn't escape.
I don't understand. Elganon and Gillenane were elves like you, right? Why would they want to blight the world?
It is my fault. As the Dread Wolf, I was a thorn in their side. When my efforts weakened their grasp on the Elven people, they grew frustrated, then desperate.
And turned to the Blight.
Once the corruption took hold of them, they were blind to its horror. It was just another source of power for them. Now they would blight the world without hesitation, and call us backward and foolish for opposing them.
It didn't escape.
The Blight didn't escape with the gods?
Elganon and Gillenane escaped largely empty-handed, fortunately. Most of the Blight is still trapped in the prison I created ages ago.
So what we saw at the village, that's them not at full strength?
Correct.
Well, that's not good.
The rest of the Blight is imprisoned? There's more than what's in the world already?
Yes. Centuries ago, the Magisters of Tevinter opened my prison. A tiny fragment of the Blight escaped. That fragment grew beneath the earth and led to the Blights that have swept across the world. However terrible the Blight is now, it is a mere fraction of what we will see if its full power is unleashed.
How do we stop them?
What would they need to do to free the Blight? And how do we stop them from doing it?
They will need to pierce the veil to reach the Blight's prison. My Lyrium dagger is one of the few artifacts capable of doing so.
We've already recovered it from the ritual site.
Excellent. Then they will have to make their own.
He looks like
That
a
will
shaved
give you
sheep.
time.
You said the gods needed
a
two
shaved
things,
sheep.
And the Blight is the first? What's the second?
Followers. They have called themselves gods. And what is a god without worship?
I don't even know what a shaved sheep looks like.
I'm not gonna bend a knee to blighted, murdering monsters just because their ears are pointed like mine. I don't think many other elves are going to either.
Agreed. Elganon and Gillenane care little for the elves. They will find worshippers among those hungry for power. Tyrants and bullies. The cruel and the corrupt, who fear their own vulnerability and seize any chance to feel strong. If you hunt them, they will lead you to Elganon and Gillenane.
That's not enough. Sounds entertaining. Thanks.
Thank you. I'll go poke at the cruel and corrupt, and we'll see what we find.
The Veravas, the lighthouse Soluvian, can take you anywhere, if you master its secrets. Have you done so?
Not yet, but we've got one of the Veil Jumpers working on it. She'll get it sorted, and we'll see how it goes.
Yes. I suppose we will. And when you speak with Varric, please tell him that I regret what happened.
Well, at least there's some regret. You have acquired new appearances for your equipment. Appearances can be modified from your wardrobe in your room. Let's see what we got here. Okay, that's cool. Wait, enter decoration mode, exit decoration mode. Okay. Alright, let's see how our old pal Varric is doing.
So Solus told the truth about the gods.
You heard? It's bad, Varric. If you'd seen Demeter's crossing.
The team needs to act fast. And it can't do that with me leading from a bed. You've got to take point on this.
I don't want your job. I don't want your job. I can't replace you.
I can't do what you do. I've barely been holding it together in the short time you've been out.
You don't need to do what I do. You just need to get it done. Rook, when I put this team together, what did I look for? A detective to find the Dreadwolf, and a scout to get us the lay of the land. Exactly the people he'd expect me to recruit. Disciplined, predictable. And then there's you. Remember when we first met, kid? You risked your neck to bring down an entire slavery ring. Pretty much by yourself.
I had help.
Sure. I got winded about 5 minutes in. You did most of the work. Ticked off a bunch of Minrath as big shots, but you've got a knack, kid.
For what?
Finding a way through the wildest shit I've ever seen.
Language!
With a plan that no one expects. On the best day of his life, Solus wouldn't see you
The
coming.
Chad. He still
And
lives.
Don't worry. I'll
Even
still
though
be
they've been,
here to talk if you need me.
they've still been like talking like he's dead. About being hard being.
There is something. Demeter's Crossing was awful. While we were there, we found one survivor, the mayor.
You took him back to the Veil Jumpers.
Not everyone was happy
Bonk.
about my decision.
Who you
We're just
bonking? Why you
starting out and I'm
bonking? Why
already
you
losing my
gotta be
trust.
bonking people?
The key to earning the team's trust isn't to only make decisions everyone agrees with. It's showing the team that they can tell you whatever's on their mind, even if they think you're full of crap. And know you'll listen.
About Harding.
When I took over at the ritual site, I had to make a call on who came with me to knock over that statue. It was the first decision I made leading this team, and Harding got hurt because of it.
You made a decision with the best information you had. Sometimes you do that, and people end up hurt. Or worse.
What would you have done?
What would I have done? Probably gotten myself killed and failed to stop the ritual if you hadn't stepped in. A good leader isn't someone who never makes mistakes. It's someone who admits when they make one. That's how you earn their trust.
Anyway, I'm gonna head out to sleep. I got an appointment in the morning. Alright, thanks for stopping by, Sparking. Appreciate you every time. You have a good night, and I hope you do okay at your appointment.
Did Nev tell you about me talking to Solus and the Fade?
I had some good arguments with Chuckles back in the day. I can't imagine being stuck with him in my head. But how are you feeling about it?
We need his help.
It doesn't matter how I feel about it. We can't stop the gods.
You
without
don't
us.
sleep? That's not good.
And there you go. You don't have to love him to deal with him.
He also asked me to tell you that he regrets what happened. Hurting you, I mean.
Chuckles is sentimental. He could burn the world down. The thing that would make him cry is a single flower with blackened petals.
I'll let you get some rest.
You're gonna be fine, Rook. Hey, one last thing before you go. I've been racking my brain thinking of contacts who might help us with these gods.
You got any ideas?
Nothing. But being a leader isn't about having all the answers yourself. It's about knowing who does. Nev has connections to a whole world that Harding and I barely know. Might be worth talking to her.
Will do. Thanks, Varric.
Anytime.
Okay.
I wish I could be out there with you, Rook. Just be careful, alright?
I'll do my best. Let's talk to Nev and see what she has to say. Afterwards, I think we'll call it a stream. Oh, what's this? Oh, we got a workshop. Upgrading your equipment. Cool. Alright, a workshop. Sweet. Can I do anything with these? Level up. Oh, cool. Oh, we didn't have enough for that. Alright, that's good enough. Alright, yeah, let's see what you have to say.
Hey, Nev. Hi, Wisps.
You're talking to
they're
the
still
Wisps.
here, but you're here for leads. You want allies to go after the gods. I've got places to look, if we can get anywhere but Arlathan.
Balara's working on it. What have you got?
Let's start with the angles we know. The gods are corrupt magic personified. Who do we hire to fight that? First, the Antivan Crows.
You want to fight gods with assassins?
Not just any assassin, their most feared mage killer, the Demon of Virantium.
The demon of who? Mage killer isn't the problem.
Working with a feared mage killer doesn't bother you?
If he doesn't have a contract out on me, it's not a problem.
You think a trained killer will like us?
What's not to love? The demon got his nickname taking out blood mages and Venatori. From everything I've learned, the reputation was earned. I never uncovered his real name, and there's been fewer stories the last few years, but the Crows would know. I can set a meeting with their bosses.
This is great. Thanks, Nev.
It's what I'm here for.
You said the Crows were first. What's next?
A trip home.
Back to Minrathous.
Capital city and heart of Tevinter. An empire of mages that knows a thing or two about corrupt magic. And who fights the worst of it?
The Shadow Dragons. Good idea. Resist the gods with our own resistance group.
If the gods enter the Empire, our contacts back home might get something.
About our past works.
Years with the Shadow Dragons, and this is the first time we've worked together.
Directly. I gather information for the Shadows. You might have used one of my leads. And I've heard of you.
I bet everyone heard about the Nessus job.
You were right to avoid Minrathous after. More than one Magister wanted your head. It was good work, though. And we've got more ahead.
We're experts on evil magic. Yes, the Shadow, it's our job to help people.
We train to be the best at countering evil magic. Time to prove it.
Were you missing a challenge?
So, we talked to the Crows in Antiva and the Shadow Dragons in Minrathous.
I wouldn't mind checking in on my neighborhood either. If Balara's ready for us.
Yeah. Should check how things are going.
Alright. Let's see, we're gonna... save things here. And, oh shoot. And then let's see. Let's raid Susano Amano. Like she's just chatting for now, but my ears. I'm sorry. Man, Brian, you came in right when I'm done. Hope you're doing alright, dude. Susano Amano. Make sure I spelled that right. Suzuno. Yeah, it was a good stream. We got a lot done. Hopefully you can join us next time. Dadgummit. Oh, these raids. +3? Why did she put that on there? That's no. Ah, shoot. Ugh. These raids are hard. So we're gonna raid a Suzuna. If you want to check her out, please stay tuned on Twitchland. But I will see you guys tomorrow, or see you on Thursday for more streaming. Tomorrow I'm going to be doing a audio, and I will also be collabing with friends with another audio, which is going to be cool, D&D inspired, so I'm excited to do that. But I will check you guys out next time. Have a good night. God bless you, and bye-bye.